What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're planning a winter camping trip and you're tired of freezing all night in a tent that can't handle the cold, this video is for you. Today, I'm breaking down the top 10 best hot tents for winter camping that actually keep you warm, whether you're a solo backpacker, a hammock camper, or heading out with the whole crew. I've researched every single one of these, from budget-friendly picks to premium shelters, and I'm giving you the honest breakdown so you can buy with confidence. All links are in the description below, so let's get into it. Can your tent handle winter stove use? 3, 2, 1. I challenge the Chalet 70 Max against snow and wind. Problem? Small tents freeze, leak, and can't safely use stoves. Meet the POMOLY Chalet 70 Series Stove-Ready Cabin Tent. Upgraded Chalet 70 Max gives larger ventilation windows, more space. Packed size small, unfolds to roomy 8.2 by 7.55 feet. Fits 2 to 4 adults, plus ample gear storage. Fabric, 100% 70D plaid ripstop polyester, 2,500 mm waterproof rating. Integrated fireproof ground sheet silicone and fiberglass. Ember resistant. Stove jack included for safe chimney use inside tent. 2 opposing doors with rain curtains keep interior dry. Full mesh panels give ventilation, insect protection, panoramic views. Poles, 2 7001 aluminum alloy mains, reinforced guyline system. Set up fast. Quick poles, 12 pegs, compact packed dimensions. Challenge: I set a small wood stove inside, start timer. Timer starts 60 seconds to feel interior temperature change. Ventilation open, stove lit, smoke goes out chimney cleanly. Inside warms quickly while vents prevent condensation and stuffiness. Weather test: heavy rain and gusts, tent stays dry and stable. Snow load: poles and guy lines handle weight without sagging. Fire safe: ember mat stops sparks, ground sheet withstands heat. Comparison: old tent leaking, cramped, Chalet 70 Max superior. My face says it: relieved, impressed, ready to camp winter. Use cases: backpacking, overlanding, hunting, glamping, cold weather base camp. Quick specs recap: 8.2 times 7.5, 5 times 5.9, 1 feet, 70D, ripstop, stove jack, includes integrated fireproof ground sheet, 2 doors, rain curtains, perfect for 2 to 4 people, gear, and a stove. Recommendation: if you camp winter, this tent is essential. Energy-efficient heating, safe stove use, roomy sleeping, and storage. Grab yours now, link below, limited stock for season. Fast setup, durable materials, winter ready, what more do you need? See you at Base Camp POMOLY Chalet 70, my top pick. The wind screams, stars pierce the cold winter black. You search for shelter where comfort and heat coexist. A distant orange glow promises warmth and quieter sleep. I unfold a canvas dream. REDCAMP's large hammock hot tent, 11 by 6 feet of room, family, gear, hammock all fit. High ceiling A-frame gives headroom to stand, cook, and stretch. 210T polyester grid fabric shields us from rain and wind. Snow skirt seals the floor. No meltwater sneaks inside. 2 stove jacks breathe life into a roaring stove. Night falls. Wood sings through the tent's chimney port. Mesh doors and windows keep mosquitoes out. Ventilation intact. 3 zippers per door give effortless entry and layered privacy. No heavy poles. 6 stainless triangles secure guy lines tightly. We rig our tarp pole quickly. Setup becomes calmy. Nung ritual. At 7.9 pounds, this shelter carries like a light promise. A compact carry bag tucks everything neatly for the trail. We set hammocks inside, swinging gently while the stove hums hunters wake warm. Backpacks stay dry. Mornings smell like coffee. Storm arrives with fury. Seams, taped and reinforced, hold. Ventilation, balances, condensation, winter warmth, without stale, suffocating air. This greenhouse vibe turns bugs into distant, harmless memories. Built for backpackers, hunters, weekend families, and bushcrafters alike, I recall a blizzard that tested every stitch and rope REDCAMP endured. We sat warm, laughing, trading stories by stove, no complicated poles, just smart anchors and human patience. Versatile base camp, hunting, blind, glamping, shelter, or expedition hub. Every zipper, loop, end pocket, crafted for real outdoors people. Imagine waking to sunbeams across olive green canvas, coffee steaming. If you need shelter that earns its keep, choose REDCAMP. Click now, bring the 4-season hot tent into your kit. Cold nights, wet gear, and tents that fail you. Waking up, shivering, coffee frozen, plans ruined again, tiny vestibules, no stove access, condensation, everywhere outdoors. I wanted a shelter that actually solved everything. So, I tried the imported nylon hot tent, 20D silicone-coated nylon light, strong, weather-ready material, 3000 millimeters, waterproof rating, keeps rain and melt outside, windproof level 6 handles gusty ridgeline conditions, reliably, stove jack, built-in, bring a wood stove inside safely, cook, heat, and dry gear while you stay warm. Long, narrow tunnel design gives separate sleeping and gear space. Dual awnings create sheltered entryways and extra dry workspaces. Aluminum alloy poles and reinforced stress points boost durability. Double. Zippers prevent leaks and allow easy stove access. Packed bag holds poles, stakes, stove jack, and more. Set up in about 10 minutes. Honestly quick. Use hiking poles as supports when you need them. 153 by 67 by 43 inches. Interior fits 1 or 2. Lightweight imported. Nylon keeps pack weight friendly for trails. I pitched it on snow and windswept ridge. Stove warmed the tent. In minutes. Condensation disappeared. Gear dried, coffee brewed, and we relaxed comfortably. Perfect for campers, hunters, backpackers who crave warmth. Heavy-duty waterproof fabric feels tough, yet surprisingly light. Low-profile tunnel shape cuts wind and improves stability. Zipper access to wood stove makes stove operation effortless. Reinforced seams. And quality materials mean season after season use. If you value warmth, safety, quick setup, this tent's ideal imported nylon hot. Tent reliable shelter for all seasons. Grab yours and make cold nights unforgettable for good. Ever tried winter camping and froze all night? Cold wind, wet gear, and a leaking tent floor. I used to pack heavy gear, still felt miserable. Stove options were risky without proper ventilation or safety. Meet the Naturehike Massif hot tent with stove jack, 30D silicone-coated fly, and 70D nylon inner for durability. 7001 aluminum alloy poles keep structure stable in wind. Full snow skirt and stove jack enable safe winter warmth. Also doubles as ventilated 4-season tent without stove. 2 doors and mesh inner tent reduce condensation effectively. Spacious room, hall, and vestibule for gear and comfort. Designed for 2 people. Cozy even when snowing outside. Only about 8.8 pounds. Packs compact for travel. Perfect for motorcyclists, backpackers, and cold weather overland trips. Waterproof rating over 3000 millimeters keeps you dry in storms. 7001 alloy crossframe withstands heavy gusts. Stays upright. Always secure stakes and guy ropes before lighting stove. Let me show setup quick, simple, and intuitive. Pitch tent, insert poles, tighten snow skirt, and stakes. Install wood stove through stove jack. Vent safely outside. Open vents and mesh panels for summer airflow. Inside stays warm with stove, no drafts or leaks. In warm weather, excellent ventilation prevents condensation buildup. Use the porch for cooking, gearing up, or relaxing. I slept comfortably through snowfall, woke refreshed and warm, lighter and more versatile than heavy cabin winter tents. If you camp cold months, this tent changes everything. Grab the Naturehike Massif, ready for 4-season adventures. Pack light, stay warm, and keep exploring confidently. Want details? Check specs, then plan your next trip. You don't need bulky cabins to survive winter camping. Many assume single-room tents are fine for stove use. I'm a professional outdoor gear tester with winter expeditions experience. Small tents limit gear, ventilation, and safe wood stove operation. Condensation, crowding, and wind vulnerability are common real risks. OneTigris Raven Nest solves these issues for two-person teams. It's a 2-room stove-compatible tunnel tent with spacious central living. Arched support and reinforced tie-outs dramatically increase wind resistance. Sill-coated, PU-coated 70D nylon provides 3000 mm waterproof protection. Heat-taped seams and YKK zippers prevent leaks under heavy precipitation. Integrated stove jack allows safe wood-burning stove deployment inside. Separation of sleeping areas reduces heat loss and increases comfort. Large vestibule and gear space keep equipment dry and accessible. 2-pole setup and 8 stakes enable fast, reliable pitching. Dual vents and mesh windows give excellent summertime airflow. Low-profile tunnel geometry reduces wind load while preserving headroom. Packed weight 4.2 kilograms makes car or base camp practical. Materials resist tearing, ideal for bushcraft, overland, harsh conditions. I tested it in sub-zero winds and heavy snowfall. Stove jack performed flawlessly. Interior stayed warm and dry. 2 cots fit comfortably with room for chairs and gear. Ventilation prevented condensation overnight, despite continuous stove use. Arched poles and guy lines held firm against 40+ kph gusts. Setup remained straightforward even during wind and snowfall conditions. Compatible with inner tents, cots, or third-party floor systems. Perfect for bushcrafters, winter campers, and adventurous couples. Durable silicone and PU coatings extend fabric lifespan significantly. This tent balances protection, comfort, and lightweight portability. If you need a reliable hot tent, choose Raven Nest. Order now to upgrade winter camping safety and comfort today. Carry a true 4-season shelter without extra bulk or compromise. Only 5.73 pounds packed alpine protection that still breathes. Imagine Summit Bivvy after dark, stable, dry, and warm weekend backpacking through storms. Sleeping comfortably with space. Freestanding dome with aerodynamic X-pole geometry for wind stability. Aircraft-grade aluminium poles. Light, tough and corrosion-resistant, full-coverage rainfly with PU 5000mm coating repels heavy snow and rain. Rollable snow skirt seals base to keep snow out. Double-layer door, mesh inner for ventilation, solid outer for weather. 2-way zipper simplifies entry and staged ventilation control. Full sewn-in bathtub floor keeps ground moisture away effectively. Center height 45.3 inches. Roomy headroom for changing inside. Floor footprint 59 by 86 inch. ES fits 2 sleepers. Packed size compact. 5.9 by 16.5 inches. Fits pack easily. Interior hook for lantern and mesh pocket for small gear. Double-layered reinforced corners and guy line points resist strong winds. Duraflex fasteners secure poles to rainfly for reliable setup. Quick pitch freestanding. Design gets you shelter in minutes. Mesh panels keep insects out, while maximizing airflow. PU 5000mm rating means serious waterproofing under heavy precipitation. Lightweight without sacrificing durability for alpine and backcountry use. Ideal for winter mountaineering, high elevation camps and unpredictable weather. Real life. Stay dry after overnight storm. Wake to clear views. Share pack weight. Fits 2 without crowding or bulk. Pairs well with inflatable sleeping pads for insulated, comfortable sleep. Packable, durable, and tested, built with quality inspections. Underwood support ready to help if anything goes wrong. Upgrade your cold weather camping without carrying unnecessary weight. Choose a true 4-season tent that actually performs. Buy now, secure your shelter for the next adventure. Night falls. Snow settles. 2 silhouettes share quiet warmth. He lights a small stove. Breath visible in cold air. I remember my first freezing night on a distant trail. Fear and discomfort replaced by a simple, sturdy shelter. Meet Naturehike Dune, our trusted 4-season hot tent. Built with 75D silver-coated polyester, UPF 50+ sun protection, waterproof fly, rated 3000 mm. Floor, 4000 mm keeps moisture out. Stove jack and snow skirt mean warmth even in blizzards. Safe in tent heating so you can stay cozy at night. 4 doors and mesh inner tent keep air moving. No condensation, no stuffiness. Summer nights feel delightful. Vestibule provides space for stove, gear, and muddy boots. 2 people sleep comfortably. Sit upright, share stories warmly. Remove inner tent. Fly becomes shade, or a quick shelter R. UMI 81.8 square feet. When used as sunshade for gatherings, 7001 aluminum alloy poles and X-cross frame. Resists strong winds, twined guy lines and taped seams, lock out rain and drafts. Packed size is compact. Weighs 16.5 pounds. For easy travel, perfect for motorcycle trips, overlanding, or remote snow camps. Setup is quick. 3 poles and clear design. Simplify pitching. I felt safe, warm, and surprisingly at peace inside. We brewed tea while snow whispered against the fabric windows-framed mountains. Mesh kept bugs away, views unspoiled. This tent became our shelter and our shared memory. Durable fabrics and UV protection keep adventures longer and safer. Whether winter storms or summer festivals, it adapts beautifully. For overlanders and motorcycle campers, weight and packability matter. Naturehike. Dune fits tight luggage, yet expands into warm home. Bring someone you love. Let the tent hold the night. Choose warmth and memories. Get Naturehike Dune today. Remember that freezing dawn, breath hanging like tiny ghosts? We feared cold nights would steal our camping joy. Then I found a shelter that changed every winter trip. OneTigris TEGIMEN. A hot tent built for hammock lovers. Top and side stove jacks bring controllable, cozy wood heat. Sleep warm without bulky underquilts or heavy sleeping bags. It fits standard hammocks and 2 cots with room. A generous 12.5-foot interior feels like home in wild. Rugged 70D ripstop nylon stands up to harsh weather. 3000mm waterproofing and snow skirts seal out wind, wet. YKK zippers glide smooth even with frozen fingers. Quality seams. Reinforced corners truss through storms and snow. Lightweight and compact. Pack small for long trails. Includes stakes, guy lines, setup kit ready out of box, hammock hangers, pitch as tarp or frame tent with poles. Stove jacks placed intelligently for safe, low-spark exhaust routing. Cook, dry, wet gear and fall asleep by stove glow. Perfect for overlanders, hunters, winter campers, and guides. The tent breathes, reducing condensation during long cold stretches. Reinforced tie-outs handle wind. Stakes keep everything anchored down. Imagine waking to coffee steam while snowflakes fall silently. Families and friends huddle, sharing stories around safe wood heat. A dependable base camp that protects gear, memories, and people. Made to endure expedition-ready, yet gentle on carry weight. Olive and khaki tones blend into winter woods beautifully. Quick pitch design saves time when storms arrive fast. I trusted it through storms. It kept us safe. For hammock campers craving warmth, this is the answer. Make winter trips about comfort, not compromise. Choose OneTigris. Order now. Take your hammock camping to warm new heights. Nightfall on a jagged ridge. Wind begins to howl. You're miles from the road, cold seeping into bones. 1 light pack, 1 goal. Shelter before the storm. I pull a compact olive green roll from my pack. It unfolds fast. 2 aluminum poles snap into place. Meet the Clostnature 4-season ultralight tent. Built for extremes. Freestanding design makes setup effortless, even alone, in minutes. Inside, spacious 220 by 150 centimeters feels surprisingly roomy. 2 doors, 2 vestibules, gear stays dry outside. A small dog curls beside me, cozy and protected. Polyester fly and bathtub floor have PU 5000 waterproof coating. Factory-sealed seams and taped edges stop driving sleet. Snow flaps lock out spindrift. You sleep without worry. Ventilated mesh panels reduce condensation during long cold nights. Only 2.42 kilograms minimum trail weight ultralight, pack easier. Packed small, it slips into your backpack without fuss. Durable aluminum poles and stakes withstand hard gusts. Reflective guy lines and reinforced seams boost night visibility. Snow skirt seals edges. Heat stays inside. Wind outside. I sheltered a soaked pack. Boots drying in vestibule. The storm slammed. Inside felt calm, warm, utterly dry. 1 year guarantee backed this shelter. Peace of mind included. For backpackers, mountaineers, families trust Clostnature's design everywhere. Affordable materials feel premium. Performance exceeds expectations nightly. Set up solo in minutes. Reclaim your evening for tea. Carry bag, repair kit, stakes, thoughtful extras included, versatile for winter alpine pushes or lazy family campouts. That night, under stars, I slept confident and light. Ready for your next adventure? Grab Clostnature now. Pack less, brave more, your shelter awaits the trail. Sleep dry, comfortable, and light anywhere you adventure. BISINNA Tent delivers ultralight shelter without sacrificing durability. Imagine coastal sunrise backpacks, mountain storms, festival nights. Perfect for backpackers, hikers and couples on weekend trips. Double Layer 3 Season Design balances ventilation and weather protection. Inner tent 190T polyester taffeta plus B 3 no-seam mesh rainfly. 190T polyester with PU 2000mm waterproof coating protection poles. Lightweight, durable, 7001 space aluminum for strong support. Freestanding, 2 aluminum pole design for fast pitching. One person can pitch full double fly sheets under 10 minutes. Packed size 16.9 by 5.9 by 5.9 inches, fits backpacks. Roomy interior, fits 2 people comfortably for restful sleep. Dimensions 130 by 280 centimeters flow, or ample headroom. 2 D-shaped doors with dual zippers for easy access. Large mesh panels provide superior airflow and insect protection. Ventilation reduces condensation for drier, more comfortable nights. PU-coated floor and taped seams block ground moisture effectively. Wind stability, 10 aluminum pegs and 2 wind ropes. Aerodynamic profile and sturdy crosspole frame resist gusts. Ultra-lightweight design minimizes pack weight for longer hikes. Bright blue color improves visibility and campsite presence. Interior pockets and lamp hook enhance organization and convenience. Easy maintenance. Polyester fabric dries quickly after rain. Includes carry bag, poles, pegs, ropes, everything needed. Ideal uses: backpacking, hiking, festivals, couple weekend escapes. Real-life payoff: lighter pack, quickie. R setup, better sleep. Rainy summit, stay dry under PU 2000mm. Tested rainfly without extra weight. Solo setup empowers lone hikers and quick camp turns. Couples love the roomy vestibule for gear and shared entry. Upgrade your next trip order. BISINNA Tent today. And that's our top 10 best hot tents for winter camping. Every single tent on this list has been hand-picked to make sure you stay warm, safe, and comfortable no matter how cold it gets out there. Whether you went with the budget-friendly REDCAMP hammock tent, the lightweight Clostnature backpacking tent, or you're splurging on the Naturehike Massif, you really can't go wrong with any of these. All 10 links are in the description below, so you can check current prices on Amazon. Prices and stock change fast, so grab yours before they sell out.